Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Drumard Farms. Again, for our PC versus console showdown here. Of course, we are on the master platform here on the PC. And pretty much picking up where we left off last episode here, continuing to get our fields planted and fertilized. Okay, fine. I'll do the last little bit. We hired a worker. And hopefully we'll get the grass we mowed here last episode picked up. And for that, we'll look at a few mods, see what we can do. Or maybe in-game winner. Or we kind of have one already. Debating on whether or not to maybe get a larger one here. Okay, do we need to put more fertilizer on this field or not? Like, not. Good. The other field does need one more application, though, so we can do that here in a minute. And I think I mentioned this as well, debating on maybe putting field 1 in grass, or possibly, I was thinking about this as well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. Maybe we'll put those in grass, because that's kind of a nice, large field there. That'd be a good grass field. Okay, rehire the worker on that. And rehire the worker on you as well. And let's see what's here. Yeah, we kind of agreed to a 3 worker hired limit here, so this puts me over this 3 worker hired limit if I use this guy, so we'll have to wait till he's done fertilizing there. Shouldn't take him very long. And again, for those of you who have not seen this series before, me and Thomas McConsole are having a little showdown here between the console and the PC. He is also playing on Drumard Farms, just on the Xbox. And, of course, I am playing on the PC. And, again, like I said, we're playing on the master platform here. Okay, so we got... Oh, we go in field 28, too. Okay. What do we have on field 28? That is corn. Okay, corn on field 28. And yes, I know we got field 33 down there. I don't really know what to do with that field. It's like so small and it's, yeah, it's a ways away. Let's put it that way. Anyway, we should probably harvest 28 then. I forget if we even have a header for corn on our combine. Oh, we're stuck in the unload spot here. Nice. Where's the combine? Combine here. Ooh, did we get a header for it? I forget. I know we got the grain header there. No, it doesn't look like we have a header for it. So we should probably invest in a header for corn. Unless we want to chop it. We can always chop it, I suppose. That might be interesting. Yeah, let's look into the possibility of chopping that corn before we do anything else with it. It's got a few growth stages to go yet. Is it fertilized? Oh, of course not. We'll get the fertilizer over there next then. Nope, I want the fertilizer spreader. There we go. Ooh, we're going to finish the last little bit. Perfect. Anyway, well, that's going. Like I said, I want to look at a few mods here. First off, for the grass we're mowing, probably going to make silage out of that. And for that, we got the fermenting silos. Now, how big is this? Oh, this is a little bit big. And where would a good spot to put that be? Of course, we got the farm BGA here. Assuming this is the sell point here. So. Oh, we got a gate there, so we probably don't want to block that off. Let's just see how big this is if it puts in here. I also got the large one. That is 100,000. One's 50. Oh. Probably want the 100,000 then. Always get 2 of them too, I suppose. Gonna be the one problem. Ooh, might be a good spot right here if we turn this around. Or we can actually put it right there and we can back up under that. Might work. Obviously, it'd be nice if we can, you know, drive under it, but I wonder if we can put this right over the... It will let us put it right over the sell point. Somehow, I don't think that would work. I'm tempted to try it, though. Very tempted to try it. Interesting. I didn't even think it would let us put it over that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's the sell point there, what I would assume. You know what? We do have a grass field here. What if we just stuck it right out in the grass field? I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah, let's maybe do that. So 50,000, like I said, I think we better get the large one here. Or actually, you know what I could do? We got the GTX one here too. That is, doesn't say how much this one makes. I'm not sure how fast this one makes silage. This one here is 20,000 liters per hour. Holds 500,000. That'd probably be a little bit better on the storage there because we're probably going to have more than 100,000, I'm thinking. But anyway, let's maybe try this one for starters. You know, worst case, we can always get another one or get the GTX modding one. A little bit cheaper here. I think we'll just maybe put it like that. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Ah, there it is. So yes, well hopefully that'll work. We'll see once how it goes here. And at least where I live, this is typically what you'd see is a silo like this. A little more common for where I live. Probably not, I don't know, maybe not something you would see over in Ireland. I'm not sure. I'll have to try to remember to ask Thomas that next time we're chatting in TeamSpeak or something. Which, just a reminder there again, if you want to check out the console's point of view from Thomas McConsole there, make sure you check out the link in the description there. And again, I'll see if I can throw a link up in the video as well. So make sure you check that out if you want to see his point of view. See how he is doing. You know, maybe give him some moral support there. Tell him to keep trying. Even though it won't do him any good. But anyway. Okay. Like I said, fertilizer spreader, you were done. That's not a fertilizer spreader. Where's the fertilizer spreader? There it is. We still have about $400,000 left to play with yet. That's good. Oh, dude, we'll probably get some sheep going. Everybody keeps saying to do sheep, so I suppose we'll do sheep. Let's see, entrance to the field here. I think it's down the road just a little bit further. We will have the grass off the fields there, so that'll be good for getting the sheep started. And yes, again, I know this isn't very realistic doing it this way. Oh, the vent is done. Okay, well, good. We can hire the worker here then. I was going to wait because I thought I was at my limit, but nope, we can hire the worker. Or maybe not. Hired worker? Not that way. Wait, hired workers. I'm going to have to ask Thomas McConsole that if he has the same amount of trouble with hired workers in the console or not. I would assume they'd be the same on the console, but I'm not sure on that. If they're as derpy on the console as they are on the PC. Oh, let's, and before we fold this up, let's clean up the edge of this field here. We can do better than this. I should look at the other end, too. Yeah, it doesn't look too good from here. Okay, well, maybe we'll clean that up here. Like I said, I was hoping to get to some grass here this episode, but I've been busy with the hired workers, so Everybody should be good here for a few minutes there. The plow is still going. The cultivator will be going for a while yet. Fertilizer, that won't take long. Yeah, the hard worker probably doesn't have enough room to turn around at the end of the field with this planter here, so that's why we're getting a little short on the ends. Oh, cultivator's got a ways to go yet. Probably should look at some other cultivator options as well. Scout cars coming through. We got a console to beat here. No time to lose. Well, actually, we probably got time to lose. Not like we got any competition, right? Okay, we'll just park that there. I don't know if we'll need the tractor or not. We'll see once. Next, windrower. Like I said, pretty sure we have one. Yes, we do. We got the Coon. Just debating how much more is the larger one. Like the four-wheel windrower. Now, I know, ooh, that's right. I've got the Krone Swadro, too. Ho, ho, ho. The 6-wheel one. That's a bit cheap, though. My console will probably complain if I use this one and say it's a cheaty. Yes, my console sent me these smaller windrowers. He's probably hoping I'll use them in the Drumard series here, so he can maybe, hopefully, try to catch up. But don't worry, I don't think we'll be using anything this small here. They are kind of cool, though. So we might have to check them out on Snetterton's there. Should be perfect for that map for our smaller tractors. We got the Coon as well. We could try that. They're both kind of expensive, though. The Lily. Or the Swadro. I don't know if we can get this one down the fields on this map, though. I'm half tempted to try it. Boy, can you imagine windrowing grass with the Swadro here on this map? We got to try it. Okay, does it have a horsepower listed? Maybe I should have looked at that first. No horsepower listed. Okay. What do I have for tractors? That is not a tractor. Probably the, yes, the 8410 are probably good. Oh, should we? Yeah, we'll just leave the tipper there, I guess. Okay, we'll go pick up our new toy here. Yeah, that should be fun getting it through this gate here. Actually, you know what? If we reset, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up. We didn't pay much for it, so we can pick it up, right? Worst case, if it doesn't work, we can just sell it. We'll only be out a couple thousand. And if it does work, maybe I'll see if I can do something to correct the money situation a little bit there. That way, the console can't claim we beat them by using underpriced modded equipment, because that $15,000 Krone there is definitely a little on the cheap side. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're talking about a windrower. Oh, actually, that's perfect, maybe. Maybe rearrange the rear end a little more here. There we go. Get it pointed right out the gate for us. Perfect. Doesn't quite match the green paint on our John Deere, but oh well. Actually, for a Krone, it looks a little too lime green, if you ask me. I don't know. Folks that know a little bit more about the Krone paint can comment on that one. But like I said, it looks a little too lime green to me. Pretty sure I've used this before. It's been a while, though. And it's probably more on the multiplayer servers. I don't know if I've ever used it actually single player. Okay, shall we start with field 11 here first? Oh, we got it in the gate. I was afraid that was going to be our biggest battle here. Maybe we're good. Okay, where are we at over here? Are you far enough ahead? Barely. And how good a job did you do fertilizing? Surprisingly quite well. I'm impressed. I am impressed. About time, hired worker. Yeah, it definitely looks like we need to do something for a larger cultivator. Not too worried about the plow at this point. You know, again, that's only something we got to do every so often. That's some soybeans. What do we have planted here so far? We got canola, soybeans. How about we do either some wheat or barley then? I want some barley, sure. Which reminds me, for planters, we probably should maybe invest in some sort of corn planter. I'll have to remember that as well. Boy, all kinds of equipment we can invest in here, or should invest in, I should say, maybe. Okay, where shall we start? How about at the entrance of the field here? Yeah, this won't take long to rake this field. At least it'll make it a nice big windrow. That'll be kind of nice. And I know somebody was asking there in the last episode why I didn't get very close to the edges. Just to make it easier to mow the field and just generally work on the field. I figured it'd be easier, you know, if I left some padding, I guess you could say. Oh, can we get it all? Can we get it all? There we go. Look at that. Wow. Like I said, it's been a while since I've used this. So far, not having any trouble getting it up into the fields. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised by that. Not that I'm complaining. I'd love to see the look on my console's face when he sees me purchase this. Like this field will work out about the same way from the looks of it. Okay, there we go. Another field done. And by the way, I think I mentioned this last episode, but in case I didn't, I do plan on probably plowing these fields just so we can fertilize them. And probably just replant them in grass. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what else really to do with these fields besides put them in grass. At least the smaller ones anyway. Okay, can we drive through here? Yes, we can. Perfect. We can turn around. Oh, wait. I think, yeah, we have to go up through the... I was thinking the entrance for the field was down the road further, but no, it's up on the farm there, isn't it? Now, question is, can we get into this field here? Oh, we can. Hey, look at that. And I don't think we even bumped anything. At least not that I could tell, anyway. Okay, so about one pass down this field, and we should be able to have the whole field done. Can we even turn around on the field? Oh, yeah, we got this. I think I mentioned this as well. We got field 13 back there. Kind of a nice big field by the main farm here. The only problem is it's a little bit tough to get to through this gate, and then we got to go through that gate behind us there. Okay, there we go. Another field done. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go back down this way because we don't think we can make the turn the other way. Try maybe turning in here, making the turn maybe. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Look out, chickens coming through. Ooh, that was a little close there. Still made it, though. Okay, one of our larger grass fields here. This one is at least a little bit more decent sized. At least the ones by the main farm area here. And again, kind of like I was mentioning here, we'll probably put this in the fermenting silo, at least some of it, and then some for the sheep. We get some income going here on the map. Like I said, I'm going to have to try like maybe off screen or something, or maybe like get another save game going. Just see if I can put the fermenting silo over the cell point there, just to see if that works. I very much, again, doubt it would. But it'd be kind of interesting to see if it does. In theory, I guess I don't know why it won't, because it should be registered as a tip trigger. And if the fermenting silo can detect the tip trigger, it would empty. Thinking about it, I guess I don't know why it wouldn't work. I'd be a bit surprised if it did, but... Okay, we kind of have one kind of hit into that one there. I was going to say, otherwise we kind of had one long, continuous snaking windrow here. Okay, there we go. Definitely liking this purchase here so far. Like I said, I think we might have to do something about the money, because the 15,000 for this is a little bit cheatish, I would argue. Ooh, I see a perfect parking spot for at least temporarily anyway. Left that tipper in the way there anyway. Terrible. Helper has completed their task. Uh-oh, much helper. Probably should, oh yeah. Unhire you and get you out of the way. Got to go check on that. Okay. Oh, did I not put the John Deere in a group? Good to know. Fix that here in a moment. Let's put you in group 3, I guess, for now. Okay, that'll do. And you know what? Probably actually want this tractor, don't we? And forage wagon. And we might as well just start out right up at the field we just finished here. See how much grass we get off that field. And that's going to kind of determine my next move here. If we get a lot of grass, like I said, fermenting silo and sheep. If we only get a little bit of grass, probably just be the sheep then. Even though we already bought the fermenting silo. Oh yeah, looks like that's going to fill up nice and quickly. Now that actually begs a question with the fermenting silo like that. You know, it seems like you always hear how the UK farms, and I'm sure Ireland farms, kind of the Irish farms the same way, how tight the farmyards are and small the fields are. You know, why don't they use something like that that's actually a little bit taller rather than, you know, going horizontal, they go vertical. Seems like that'd make a little more sense. Again, at least where I live, that's something you commonly see is silos like that. Actually, usually it's the blue and white ones, blue harvester silos. Don't know that you so much see like the style we just placed on the map here. Don't know that you so much see that style anymore. That's actually, you know what? The ones that are right in front of us here, those silos right there. That's commonly what you'd see. Oh, we're almost full already. Nice. Keep in mind, this is our largest field. But we do have a couple more fields that can be mowed yet as well, so I'm definitely thinking we have enough grass here for both the fermenting silo and the sheep. Let's we'll dump this in the fermenting silo here. We'll probably wrap it up with the episode then, and maybe we'll come back in the next episode and maybe look at getting some sheep going finally, and then possibly chopping the corn there. I'm guessing here we'll probably make more money off of chopping the corn than we will actually harvesting the corn and selling it. Oh, come on, John Deere. You can make it. Of course it can. Actually, you know what? Farm BGA. I need to be going down the other road, don't I? Just remembered that. So used to going down this way. Sorry, truck, we're pulling out in front of you. We'll probably still beat you. Okay, this way instead. The one problem about putting it down there, we kind of have to transport the grass down there, but that shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Plus, we have some grass fields down there. Maybe we'll just use the grass fields down there for that. So the sheep are down there as well. I'll have to think about that one. I know my console there, he bought field 35. Forget if he was putting that in grass or not. I think his plan was to put that in grass. That's actually an idea for down there. And then if we keep the fields up here for crops, that would definitely work. We'll have to think about it. We'll see once. This is a relatively small map, too, so it's not like it's that far drive down to the silo here. And we could always put like the JCB fast track on it too and be a little bit quicker yet. Okay, let's see if this works here. There we go. It is filling up. The screen has not lit up yet, but anyway, there we go, folks. I think we'll wrap it up for the episode. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.